put it at the back of your phone, or just have a tattoo if you want to go extra mile. Not advisable, but there are some people who have motivations that keeps them going on their body.
Lover with you, love with you, feels so true.
Hi there. Have you ever caught yourself thinking, I'm not good enough? I always mess things up. Why am I like this? Calm down, because you're not alone. Negative self-talk is one of the most common challenges that impacts our confidence and our overall well-being. But there is good news. The good news is we can always relearn and reorganize our thought patterns. So in this video, I am going to give you 5 steps that can help you actually improve your negative self-talk or stop at all. So let's get into the video. Moving on to step 1. Step 1 is identifying negative thought pattern. When I say identifying negative thought pattern, when you say I am beautiful, that is not a negative thought, because it actually raises your confidence up. So let's say, example, negative thoughts are the thoughts that comes in your mind that brings your self-confidence down or makes you feel less of yourself. That is negative thought. So anytime that you actually have it in your head, I am this, I am that, I am this, I am that, I am not good enough, I am not beautiful, I will not pass this test, I will not. These are negative thoughts that comes in your head. These things that comes in your mind are negative thoughts. So that is you actually identifying them. So whenever this comes in your head, you know that these things are negative self-talk. Which leads us to step 2. Which step 2 is challenge to reframe your thoughts. When I say challenge to reframe your thought, instead of you just sitting there and telling yourself you're not good enough, why don't you tell yourself, I did my best and I'm still going to do what it takes to become better? How does that sound? Better, right? I know. And also, let's say you went for an interview, or you have interview, you have exams, you have some things to do, and then the first thing that comes in your mind is, what if I fail the interview? Or what if I don't pass? What if I'm not beautiful? What if I'm not? What if I'm not? No. Learning how to reframe your thoughts is whenever you are aware of these thoughts in your head, you change them into positive thoughts. Let's say you wrote an exams and then you failed, or you didn't fail. You passed, but not to the extent you wanted it. Instead of telling yourself you are too stupid, you couldn't pass, tell yourself, I did my best and it didn't come out as I wanted. But in the next exams, I am going to study as hard as I can and approach new techniques so that I will be able to get where I want to get to, or to the percentage I want to get to. It sounds good, right? Yeah, these things also help you build your confidence. So step 3, practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself. Be loving to yourself. I don't think that when your friend calls you and tells you, I passed this test, but then I didn't get the percentage I wanted to get, what comes in your mind? It's fine. You did your best. Everybody makes mistakes, so you learn from it and you continue, right? Very sweet. But why don't you also put the same energy into yourself? When you make mistakes, just tell yourself, I made a mistake and I'm going to do better next time. That is you telling yourself positive thing. That is you telling yourself something that makes your confidence go up. Which lead us to step 4. Step 4, incorporate mindfulness and meditation. When I say incorporate mindfulness and meditation, I mean whenever you feel inadequate of yourself, acknowledge it. Whenever there is any self-thought, acknowledge it. Acknowledge this negative thought. You take responsibility of it, and then you turn it into a good thought. You turn it into something good for yourself. And also, incorporating mindfulness and meditation also helps you create space between you and your thought, allowing you to respond rather than react. Which move out to the next step. Step 5, keep positive affirmation journal. This is very important. If you are telling yourself you are beautiful, you are wealthy, you deserve it, you can do it, who else can tell you the other side? Who else can tell you different thing? Nobody else can bring your spirit down. So it's either you write it on a piece of paper, keep it in your bag all the time, put it at the back of your phone, or just have a tattoo if you want to go extra mile. Not advisable, but there are some people who have motivations that keeps them going on their body, and it has helped them a lot. So if you are that extra type and you want to do that, that is your own responsibility to take care of. So just keep a positive affirmation to yourself, and over time these affirmations can help reshape your thoughts all over again, and then you are just a positive, confident person. Remember, overcoming negative self-thought is a journey, not a destination. So be patient with yourself and celebrate the small changes that comes along the way. If you find this video helpful, please like, share and subscribe to someone who might find this video very, very helpful. Let me know in the comment section one positive affirmation you will start using from today, and over time I know that this affirmation and these steps will help you reshape your dialogue all over again. Stay positive and keep nurturing that positive inner voice. Thank you for watching my video. See you in the next one. Bye.